So I want to just start off right now to say thank you for tuning in. Hi, everyone. My name is Fadwa. I am the host of your Gems of Life show, the Gems of Life show. Yes, yes. You know what? I don't know how many recordings I've done so far. And I tried doing it a few times, actually did a few times, and I ended up deleting all of them. And I came to realize just now as I was recording, just before I actually hit record, something came up for me. And what happened was this version of me was trying to continue doing what I was used to doing. And I was not happy with the recordings. They were brilliant, great messages, but I was not happy with the way it was. So I stopped, I deleted all the messages, and then I came out. Now, as I was recording, I'm holding some cue cards here that I've been writing and I've been working on for the past couple of weeks, actually. I've been on a quest, and I'll share more about it as the days go by. And that's the reason why I've been out for a while. I've been out of sight for a while, and for a good reason. I just needed to step aside completely and let this other version of me step in, this higher version of me step in. So in this moment right now, just as I was recording, I came to realize that the older version was still doing what it was doing. And the newer version, the higher version of me, was saying to the other version, you're doing what you're doing in the old programming. You need to stop and embody this new higher version that you have within you. Yeah. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I just came in and I was recording as I usually do. And I deleted 3 videos prior to this. Great videos, great messages, but it somehow didn't feel the right message, even though there was gems, tons of gems. And this time around, it was just like, okay, I need to pay attention to what's happening. And this part of me just said, yeah, you need to stop doing your old version way. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with it, but you just need to learn to step into this version of you, this higher version of you. You've done a lot of work, and this is the part that's telling me right now, just as I started recording, you have to embody, just give yourself permission to embody this part because it's already in you. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Don't pretend what you're not anymore. That was you then. And this is you. And allow yourself to be. And as I'm sharing this, I can feel it. I can feel it in my body. I can feel it within my soul. I can feel it in every fiber of my body. I am where I need to be in this very moment. This is exactly where I need to be. This is who I am. And this is not just the authentic. I think we talk so much about authenticness that we have diluted the meaning of it. But I want to invite you today, this very moment, as you're listening to this message. Put aside everything else that you're doing. Put aside New Year's resolution. I know 2024 is just around the corner. And here we are overthinking and thinking and overthinking. And I want to invite you to just take a moment and be with you. Just be with you and listen to that voice. Because what happens is there's a part of us that reaches a point. And that's it. That's as far as it can go. And then there's another part of us, the higher version of us, that wants to step in and take over. And what happens is We don't notice that. Why? Because we're not listening to that part. We're not paying attention to that higher version who wants to step in. Why? Because we're so busy. We're so busy with life, and we have this programming, an old programming, and we are stuck in that programming and the story. This is what I should be doing. This is what I must be doing. This is how I need to be doing. I need to do this. And we feel compelled to fulfill a desire, a need that we're not even sure that it's serving us anymore. But when we listen, and we take a moment to just listen, that higher version of us whispers to us every single moment when we listen and step aside and say, okay, I've gone as far as I could with the information that I have, but I think I've reached a point where I need new insight, new information, and I'm open to receiving it. And you know what happens when we do that? Something opens up within us. And another version, a higher version of ourselves steps in. Now, this higher version shows up in every aspect of your life in ways that you never imagined. It will surprise you. It has surprised me, and it continues to surprise me every single moment. Once I let it in and I said, okay, I got it. I guess I've reached this far. Now it's time for you to step in. Show me what you got. And when you embody that part, you know what happens? It shows up. It shows up in how you speak. It shows up in your way of talking. It shows up the way you talk. It shows in your confidence. It shows in your allure. It shows in your dressing. It shows in how you show up. It shows up in every being of your body. Because why? You have embodied that higher, not just, it's not new. It's a higher version of you that has traded the path that you're already walking, that has treaded the path that you have not yet treaded, that has gone the distance. It knows, it's wise. And when we surrender to that higher version of us, let me tell you, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. You will shock yourself. I am telling you, you will be surprised every single moment. You will be surprised. But how do we get there? That's a quest that I had been going on for the past couple of months. And one thing I came to realize is we got to step out. We got to step aside to allow this higher version to step in. But I had to go on that quest and find who that higher version is and what's the vision the higher version has for me. So my invitation to you today is bring curiosity to who is here right now. Is it your higher version? Is it showing up in you, in everything that you do? And if it's not, are you open and willing and curious enough to step aside and allow that higher version of you to step in and guide you? If you are, then be amazed. Be ready to be amazed. Be ready to be surprised, because the things that will show up in your life, you will be shocked. Surprisingly well. So my invitation to you now is, I have forgotten to put on my charger. So let me see if I can find my charger. But before I do this, I just want to say 2024 is not just about New Year's resolution. It's about you stepping into your highest version. If you love this message, do share. I wish you a beautiful, abundant life, the life that you envision and desire. And may you be happy, joyful. May you be filled with abundance of everything that your soul desires. Connect with me on any social media platform. I'll be happy to chat with you. Take care. Bye-bye.